welcome back to our Caitlin Cares segment. Now that the start of school is officially here, I know for a lot of folks you want to do a lot of things, but maybe it's really hard to balance it all. You know, you want your kids to be involved in activities, but you want to do stuff yourself, and you're just like, well, how can I get this all together and make everyone happy, keep everyone satisfied? Well, this morning we have Clem with Wichita Moms Blog to talk a little bit about how to get everything going, but maintaining that perfect balance, if you can have a perfect balance.
Yes, I mean, it's definitely hard, and I think there's a lot of pressure to keep up, and you feel like, oh, I have to do everything. I have to let my kids try everything. You know, I know for me growing up, I feel like I tried it all.
Yeah.
And so I think as moms, we have this pressure that our kids need to have that same experience.
What would you say are like common pitfalls or things that you would recommend to people who want to go and to make sure that their kids are having a good start to the year?
You know, I think a lot of it comes down to, you know, you want to present options to your kids, but you also want to kind of let them guide you based on their own passion.
Sure.
You know, I know this summer with my daughter, I said, hey, do you want to do this? Do you want to do this? And I kind of got, you know, lukewarm responses. And
Sure.
so I'm not going to push her into those things. But if I can find something that I feel like she's genuinely excited about, you know, then that's a good option for both of us.
Yeah.
Saves me from having to pull her there, and she's happy while she's there.
Well, and I'm sure it's a little stressful too to go and have to come up with things that sort of fit for everybody and work out the way your expectations versus reality, I guess.
Right.
So in regards to everything, people shouldn't push themselves too hard. I mean, you know, it's just take it easy and kind of adopt that sort of same philosophy into the school year. What would you say is kind of that good formula with moving forward?
You know, I think with the school year especially, you know, kids already have the pressure of school, and as parents, we have the pressure of homework. So, you know, by the time they get home, that clock is ticking from, okay, we've got to do homework, we need to do dinner, and then if you throw an extracurricular activity in there, you know, that just adds even more to it. So I have a little formula that I use. I'm you know, this is just my opinion, but I like to take the age of your child divided by 4, and that gives you a good rule of thumb on how many weeknights per week, you know, are a good fit and appropriate for them, you know, with their age and the demands that you're putting on them.
So let's say 8 would be couple.
Yeah, you know, my daughter's 8, so maybe 2 nights a week would be appropriate. I mean, if you have a child who's super passionate about something and they want to be there every night, that's certainly a different story, but I find that formula works pretty well for us.
That's cool. What I love about Wichita Moms Blog is certainly you all have a huge audience, a lot of people who chime in on the discussion, who are wanting help, fellow moms that are giving great tip and suggestions. If people want to find out more, they just need to head out to where exactly?
Wichita.citymomsblog.com.
Perfect.
Yeah, a lot of great stuff there.
Awesome. Well, we're so glad to have you here this morning, Ryan. And so if you want to check out more, be sure to check out the website. We'll have this story up on our website as well on cake.com, and we'll also have the video up on our Facebook fan page. So if you want to check it out again, learn more about Ryan's tips, feel free to go and look at that this morning. We'll be right back with more right here on Good Morning Kansas. We'll also take a final look at your forecast coming up after the break. It is 8:51 right now. And by the way, if you have a tip or a story that you'd like to suggest to us, feel free to send it to us at news@cake.com. We'll be right back.